Welcome to part 2 of my Rumble token demo, where we're creating a Rumble token. So what we're going to do now is we're going to look through the powers, or just take a sampling anyway, and as you will see, it did import the powers, but there's no titles to any of these things. Now why is that? Okay, when the NPB actually converts, it doesn't include the button information because that's what Rumble is for. That's what the power dialog creation will do when it creates these powers. So what we're going to do is let's just take this, look at this encounter one. As you can see, it did encode the actual title in it. It just hasn't created the button for it. So, yep, it filled out all this stuff. There's the flavor text, usage, keywords, and action, what type of attack. And you got to watch this. The target here, it's not always compatible. So let's change that to one creature because the NPB uses different terms. So let's change that to one creature. And just like in the NPB power creation dialog, you want to go through all these fields and make sure that they are properly, filled out. Notice that it actually picked up the prone part. It says, and the target falls prone. So let's look at that, and we will see here, indeed, it says prone, and, it has the right values for that. So that looks good. So nope, it says create button for this power. What we're going to do is we're going to say power, and there it is. Conquering Blow, it actually puts that in there. And if we just lift this up a bit and go down, there it is. There's the button. So let's do a few more. Let's see. How about this one? Daily. Divine Castigation. Okay, and actually, you know what? If you go into the keywords here, you'll notice that it did check off the proper keywords. There's weapon, magic keywords, nope. There's radiant, yeah, it does some radiant damage. So once again, check that this is correct, and it actually did do the right modifier and all that stuff. And that looks good, so let's save that power as well. And go down to, let's do this one. Healing Word. Now, those of you who are Rumble users know that Rumble can't do this. It can't import leader powers, but the NPB did. So there it is, minor close burst, and let's go down and see if it got the healing parts right. Effect, target can spend a healing surge and gain 1d6, and yes it did. Let's look at this. There, it recognized surge, and it filled in 1d6 as the extra amount, and it got the range as 5. You know what? It's going to say 5 every time because that's what the default text is. So, for later levels, you want to change that to 10 or whatever. So that's right. So that looks good. Close burst 5, yes, and it is indeed one creature. So what we want to do is say save power there. And you know what? Let's try some of these out, see what happens. Close that. We'll go up to our villain here, which is our resident punching bag. Let's try a Conquering Blow on him. Power dialog comes up. There's the usual stuff that we get with the power card. We'll click on him. Villain appears as the target, and we will attack him. Boom. Okay, we hit him. Did 12 damage. Did that work? Yep, he's down to 88 from 100, and he is indeed prone. So that worked. There you go. Let's say the hero takes some damage from the guy. Say he takes 44 points. Oh, we got to heal him now. Do we have a healing word for him? Yes, we do. Let's go healing word. Click on him. Hero appears. And we'll run it. And yes, we want it to go on hero. Say OK. Yep, he regains 15 hit points. That's actually not quite correct because he doesn't get all the healing there, but we can fix that later. And finally, let's try that last one, the Divine Castigation. So let's click on there. Attack again. And, we missed this time, but that's cool. We got half damage. So does he go down? No, but that's just informational, so we can fix that later. But anyway, that's about it. So everything works, and you can edit the powers as you see fit and take it from there. Thanks for watching.